Why am I sitting like this? Like, this is so awkward. Like, can I be like an owl then? And like, oh. I didn't even have coffee yet. That's a sad thing. Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing really, really good. So we're going to pull for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine today. We're going to see what's going on. What just flew out? The King of Roses with the Motivator. Okay, so this Divine Masculine, what I'm getting intuitively right now from this card, let's see how I want to position this because you're not, I'm gonna have to hold up the cards. Okay, I'm used to like not filming my face, you know, so I'm used to just like, yeah, so let's see what's, I'm getting this Divine Masculine like really focused on the past because they show him facing the future, right? But like they're showing me it flipped. So this Divine Masculine is focusing on something from the past. Yeah, past position card just flew out. It was the moon in the reverse, and now it's showing the moon in the upright. So it's like they won't want to show you what they're afraid of. I guess there's something that they're afraid of here, and they don't want to show you that. So you can take it however way it resonates. It could be something quite personal, actually, is what I'm getting, because they really don't want to share it with you. So it could definitely be either something that they're going through now or something from their past is what they're showing me. It keeps this person from moving forward is what it does. It's this like underlying, there's always multiple fears, but this is an underlying one. Yeah. So it's like this person wants to make a decision moving forward, but this underlying fear, this main one here, is what keeps them stuck. It's what keeps them staying in what they're doing, which that's understandable, right? But that's just kind of what I'm seeing right here, what they're showing me right away. This also has to do with their work. So I feel like they don't want to venture out too much, like when it comes to their work, but there's a part of them that really, really does. Inside, and it's like this fear, you know, and that's understandable too. But if you watched my last reading, yeah, it was like they wanted to start implementing something towards their light work or their mission here on earth, and they're having a hard time trying to figure out what that is or how they want to move towards that. Understandable as well. We have the Ace of Gems, the reward that just flew out. So either way, this person's going to be fine, like this Divine Masculine, but what I'm worried about here is you, like what, let's see here, what are they going to even, is there even like a possibility here? Like, because then what's the point, you know? Let's see. Is there a possibility here? My stomach just growled. They're hungry for happiness. Okay, they're not telling you. They might not even like want to tell themselves this, but they know it because my stomach just growled. They're hungry for happiness. And they haven't been happy. And so, yeah, it's telling me they're really hungry for happiness. They have this like conflict with themselves regularly where, what spirit? It's like, okay, they're showing me like hanging on, like a tooth hanging on, or like a piece hanging on by a thread. I gotta sneeze and yawn. Oh, sorry guys, that was, yeah, it's like this person has a lot they want to express, and excuse me, they want to, they just kind of go with the flow right now. Did you guys hear that? That was downstairs. They're playing, I think he's watching Price is Right or something, but it was that, and right when I turned over the Devil card. Okay. So there's a lot that's not understood correctly about this card. If someone was new or even advanced in tarot, they might not even truly understand this card. They will to some extent, and not to say that I know everything about this card, no. But when it comes to this specific reading, what they're showing me is like there's parts of this card and parts of the collective as a whole, including myself, that don't understand the entirety meaning of this card. So that's going to be shown to us soon, okay? But what they're saying here is that, and for example, like just the snake and what that represents, and how they demonize the snake, but the snake is actually a very sacred psychic animal. There's that sound again. And it brings twin flames together. The serpent brings twin flames together. Divine psychic accordance, I guess. And it's interesting, like before I got on here, you guys, I'm rambling, I'm sorry, this is how I channel. Before I got on here, I was watching this amazing tarot reader on TikTok. Her name's Cosmic Oracles. I love her readings, and she's just really cool. But yeah, I was watching one, and she, in the background of her videos, she has this puzzle, and I saw a piece of it looked like actually this behind me, but it's like a kraken, like a sea monster, almost like Hydra, you know, like with the multiple, what do they call them, tentacles? And that's what that reminded me of, like what they just pointed that out, but that's actually a dolphin with a mermaid. But there's just a lot that piecing together when it comes to all of that. So sorry I'm rambling, guys, this is just me channeling. Habits, yeah, okay, tied to this. Okay, so they're coming again, they're coming out of some bad habits that they're in. It's like they're so used to hurting, emotion-wise. Like I'm just getting really a lot of heaviness, a lot of sadness. And God, I just want to give these divine whoever this is that I'm channeling, this group of divine masculines, I want to give them a hug, because I get it. I do. The leader. Yeah, okay, so I feel like divine feminines, you've cultivated a lot, and a lot of knowledge. Even if you feel like you haven't, you actually really have. You've found a lot of key things, and that doesn't even really matter, honestly, in the bigger scheme of things. People will say knowledge always matters, but does it really? I mean, yeah, I guess, but like after we're gone, it's like you are the knowledge. Like you just one with it. You don't have to separate it anymore on a dualistic plane. Like you don't have to put things outside of you, inside of you. You just become it. Because you merge back with source or whatever it is you believe in. I don't even really know who's to even say for sure. Like, yeah, you can get a lot intuitively and everything, but that doesn't mean it's definitive, because really nothing in this universe actually is, and we're all on different paths here. So I'm rambling. My stomach is growling, guys. I must be hungry. I ate oatmeal though. I don't understand. I'm getting like, yeah, this person, they just really look up to you. There's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion. Got the passion card. A lot of sexual feelings. Just a lot of longing. Like I'm just getting a lot of longing. And like a lot of it comes from this like being sad. Like they don't want to be sad anymore. They don't want to feel empty. And this isn't a way where they're placing it all on you, because they're definitely not. They don't place all their happiness on you. No. This person's like very mature in that sense when it comes to their emotions. But it's just like you're at the bottom of the deck. You're at the forefront of this person's mind a lot. You and your creativity, I think they admire that. I think there's a lot that they admire. They just know like the specialness of your soul, like of you. And they're just right now they're just in, yeah, they want fulfillment with you. We have that bottom of the deck, okay? They want fulfillment with you, but they're afraid. There's just a lot of fear here. They're just afraid. Like, it's like they're afraid to lose you, but at the same time, they're like self-sabotaging it. It's like this double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? That's what they keep saying. It's a double-edged sword. So, like, the train, divine emphasis from spirit. I'm sorry, I'm like, ugh. I haven't had coffee yet today either, and I got no sleep, you guys. Not that you care. But I couldn't sleep last night. Yesterday was a very high power day. It was Arcturian alignment from the 17th through the 18th, I found out. after the fact that I was getting like crazy stuff and music and everything all day, and like a lot of other people were, like a lot of other starseeds on Instagram. Like I saw Phil Good posting a song where he was singing, and I'm like, oh my god, because I just found out about that song and I was singing it just the other night. So that was cool. And yeah, he sings really good, you guys. I was like, dang. And then I saw another one of my friends. She posted a video of her dancing to Ellie Goulding, Lights, and I love that song. So yeah, it's like seeing the corruption and then shining light on it into ascension. And that's like the goal. That's like the goal of like finding the lessons and then shining light and allowing them to transmute. It's alchemy, basically, I guess. What am I even saying? I don't even know. But anyways, yesterday was a very high-powered day. I channeled a really beautiful song about the magician, and then I was looking through my phone this morning and saw another post about it. So the magician card could be very, very significant here in this reading. I think you act as a catalyst to the train, to push this person into becoming the magician. I mean, why wouldn't you two have met? And if it wasn't for that, you know what I mean? Like, of course there's going to be other reasons and things like that, but that's like one of the main ones in this reading. Sorry, my shoulder itches. I have dry skin. It's cold. This person just feels such an emptiness without you and your motivation and your light. But it's like, you can't. It's hard, right? Being the divine feminine, because it's like we are always there for our people. And we love being there for our people. But if they're not, it's like saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over to a person, but they're not willing to listen, then it just becomes redundant. And it's like, then you're just kind of wasting energy saying it. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to stop, because it's like, well, what if they hear it this time? Or what if they missed it? Or what if they hear it this? These are just energies that I'm getting. I'm a weirdo. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's like they want to get the ball rolling here with you, but it's like they really do. They just don't know how. It seems like unrealistic here to them, but it's what they want, right? It always seems the same way, right? In these twin flame situations that I've known, just from other examples, they're not all the same. No, a lot of them are actually quite different, but they have similar themes sometimes that can help one to navigate through. But even then, it's up to the parties involved. I can only channel messages, you know what I mean? And I can show you where you can improve, and I can show you where your person can improve. But if you're both not willing to work together, how is it ever going to work? You know, like, you both have to take into consideration the work that needs to be done and do it. God, I feel like a mom or something talking like that. Well, I am a mom, but I just, you know, But you guys get it, right? You guys get it. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. We picked up Bentley's ashes today. My bulldog that passed, and we had him for 12 years, and I just miss him. And then it was so cool because one of my friends, Edgar, he sent me a video of me holding him in a live stream, and I was just like, oh, because I saw that like a little bit after he passed, and it just made me remember him, and I just miss him so much. But I'm happy that he's back home with us. But it's, and I know he's definitely in spirit, like communicating and like all these things. Like, I just know, but I just miss holding him, you know, those silly human things that we, but not so silly. I mean, it makes sense, right? Grieving, yeah. Indecision again. Wow. Did we have, where was Crossroads? Crossroads was also in the reverse along with indecision. So it's like, yeah, at the root of it, they know what they need to do. Whoa. At the root of it, they know what they need to do or what they would need to do, but it's like, right now it can only act as an obsession. It can only take that form because they're not moving that energy into any other space or avenue. Like they're not willing to take, they want to take action. They just don't see how that's feasible at this time. And a lot of these twin flame relationships do feel that, like, they feel like impossible missions to overcome. But I think sometimes maybe we make them that much worse in our heads than they actually are. Or maybe not too, you know, each his own, like, but yeah, what just flew out? Sorrow. Yeah, past position. Still working on this, like trying to overcome sorrow. And I get it. Like, I get it. It's hard. It's taxing on the divine feminine though, because it's like, well, how much more compassion can we offer? How much more love can we give? How much more patience can we have? It's like if the roles were reversed, which they aren't for a reason. We've all been here before. We've all been here before. I'm trying to see like the higher perspective on this and like what they want me to say. This over generosity that you're providing them is causing anxiety on you. And it's like, therefore it's causing anxiety in them as well. Because if you both are the same soul, then it's going to do that. So it's like, how do we balance this out? And then it's like you get overreactive thinking. Like, okay, well, do I not? And do I do? Do I not? Do I do? And the key is to just bring it back to you. Breathe. Relax. Focus on yourself. Really. Someone's calling me. Focus on yourself. Like, really focus on yourself. My stomach's growling. Like, your body is hungry for you to focus on yourself. And I know, yeah, I hate hearing that. It's so, everyone says it, but yeah, it's like if you don't focus on yourself and you just keep outpouring, there's nothing left. And then it affects this person worse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, balance it. Have a balance. And it's going to be different for all of you. I can't tell you what that's going to look like for you or your person. Because it's going to be different in every situation. But you understand the underlying message of what I'm saying. Hopefully it's just take it day by day and balance it as best as you can. And go with the flow as best as you can. It's really like all we can do. Yeah. Romance is definitely at the forefront of both of your guys' minds. It's like you guys want to protect this at all costs, but it's like you guys got to trust. Yeah, this is that, excuse me. This is that, just trust where things go. Trust where things end up. Trust. And it's so much easier said than done, I know. And it sounds so redundant. Like, I'm like rolling my eyes right now. Yeah. I'm right there with you. Like, I get messages and I'm like, I can't tell them that. Like, really. But I have to. It's my job, so. Roll with the punches. Because I'm really hungry. Defeat. Yeah, okay, this person's just very, it's like, yeah, you guys, okay, so some of you guys are balanced. Some of you guys are balanced. I'm going to get this off my screen. I don't know where it went. Okay. Can you guys see me? Okay. Some of you guys are balanced. Some of you guys are balanced, but some of you, is that ever going to get off my screen? I hope you guys can't see it. They're just showing me a teeter-totter. Like, it's completely like, you're up here, they're down here. You're down here, they're up there. And that's designed for a reason, you know, to help each other out. But at the same time, it's like these extremities, like these extremes, like too far gone. It's like you guys got to bring it back even keel. So yeah, otherwise it's like it's not going to balance out the courageousness, which is what they're saying. It's not going to balance out the obsession, another thing that they're saying here. Okay, so you guys just got to really like work on your balancing, and the best way to do that is do that with yourself first. Okay, I know it's so much easier said than done, but you guys got this. You do. Yeah, so with a little bit of determination, I'm not even talking like a shit ton of determined, I can't even talk. With a little bit of determination, there will be some forward movement here, but it's like you guys just gotta bring balance to it. Pigeons could be significant. Pigeons. We saw some. Also spirit animals. I'm getting like, yeah, definitely with that, spirit animals. Who keeps calling me? Look, we have the Magician in reverse when it comes to union. Yeah, so the reason this isn't coming into union is because you both aren't, and I'm like, okay, well, speak for yourself, right? But you both aren't in your Magician, I wouldn't even say energies, because some of you, it varies, right? But it's like not the expression that you'd really, really want to express quite yet, okay? So you're working on that. You're working on your energies. Working on my energy. Sorry. I'm tired, but you're working on your energies as I'm talking about this. How redundant. But you both are working on your energy. Yeah, and that's what's required, you know, because if it's out of sync or out of loop or feeling like I am today, like it's gonna feel like for the other person, or vice versa, you know, depending on how the dynamics are playing out on that particular day. So I am seeing this person wants something with you. I can't say that they don't, because everything here is showing me that they do. But the issues are that you both aren't balanced, and it's okay. It's life. It's not always going to be balanced, but just try to focus that balance more on yourselves and see how it improves the dynamics. And it may be a little at first, because it's like you might balance yourself out and get to like a higher vibration. They're like feeling the opposite of that, right? So it's going to be like teeter-totter for a while, but you'll get there. They're saying you'll get there. You'll get there. It's okay. You'll get there. Okay. It's freezing in this room. Saying cherries. Cherries could be significant. Man, I had this song that keeps like popping in my head. It's like, red roses, do 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 do. I don't even know the full song. I don't even know if that's a song. Like, I do know Tori Amos sings a song that's like that. I don't know if she sings Red Roses. Maybe she does. Yeah, I gotta look into that more, but it keeps like popping in my head, and it just popped in my head, and I wasn't gonna sing it. It was just 2552. That's a palindrome mirror number. That's 77. That's literally the number of the Magician right here. Technically, the number of the Magician is a 14, right? Where are you, Magician? No, it's a 1 on the card, but it's a 14 accordance to my numerology book. But to me, I feel like a Magician number would be a 7. intuitively. Maybe I'm just getting that for this reading. Maybe 77 is significant for you, or 2552, or the number 55, or the number 22, or 555, or 222. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of that. Also, number 8s are infinity symbols, okay? Signs, yeah, here's an 8 with the signals, yeah. But yeah, see, the reason out of tune, out of attunement, okay, so the reason that you're not receiving, like, I guess, like, more information from your person than you normally do is because you're both a little bit out of balance and you're both not really tuning in. So, like, when you're a little bit out of a balance, there's, like, no strong signal, like, attunement to one another. Does that train divine emphasis from spirit? So, but you're both working on it, so good job. It's not easy. Yeah, so you guys, yeah, doing some introspection there with that. 333. Red roses, red roses. I hear. Anyways, I wrote a song called The Magician yesterday, and I'll probably play, the train wants me to. I'll play a sneak peek of that song. I'm gonna sell it, I think, because I put a lot of effort and, like, production work into it. It sounds silly, but I did. It's really, like, hard for me to share my voice sometimes. Believe it or not, it is. I'm working on it. We're working on it, spirit. Anyways, I'm going to share a clip of that either in this video and then possibly, like, later on today. And I'll have it up on my Etsy shop for purchase. Because it's a really pretty song. It's like 6 minutes long. That's really pretty. It's very mermaidy. And it's not light language. Believe it or not, it's not. It's a song I wrote that just channeled through yesterday during the Arcturian alignment. So it's going to be very activating for Arcturians. I feel, and anyone with, like, a mermaidy placement, so, like, Sirius, Mintaka, Pleiades, that kind of thing. Hydra. Courage. So yeah, 7 of roses. What? Red roses, red roses. If you guys know the name of what song I'm singing, please leave it down below. If not, I'll try to find it. And I'll pin it in the comments. Also, that song that I channeled yesterday, I'll pin it in the comments once I have it up. So you guys can purchase it, because it's really good. I'm, like, really proud of myself. It wasn't me, though. That's the thing. Like, we accredit ourselves to these songs and works of art that express through us, but are they really from us? Are they really, though? If we're all connected, it all leads back to the birth of life itself. It would be credited back to that, or God, or source, or whatever you believe in, right? That's why a lot of things, such as, like, copyright and things on this earth, are really weird to me. All of it's really weird to me. But I mean, it makes sense at the same time. I get it from the human perspective, but I don't understand it from the higher dimensional one. And that's where the conflict arises, the challenge. Yeah, we have the challenge right here. I'm just blabbing, guys. I'm so sorry. This person has, like, a lot of fleeting emotions. Like, he's, like, convinced he's gonna hold on to you here, and then he, like, lets you roam free for a bit. You know, it's like he doesn't really know, because he doesn't really know how to react with you or your energy. Like, you're very confusing this person. I think it's the same for you with them as well. I guess it's just a collective read. It's very interesting how these messages are coming through today. Well, how these messages are coming through today. What card is that? I just had to show you what just flipped up. The Messenger in reverse. Yeah, they're like, Kim, get some sleep. Chill out. Yeah, they're frustrated with me. My guides are frustrated with me. But they understand at the same time. Because, like, when you're Arcturian and you're in an alignment, they get it. Like, you're being forced to channel, see, receive. Like, and if you're sensitive, you're going to be like, what is all this happening? That's how I was, like, until I figured out, oh yeah, it's an Arcturus alignment. Now I see. So color sounds, like the post that I reposted yesterday from that girl that you should go follow on Instagram. She posted it originally, and I have her name listed below the, it's on the picture of her posts. Can I talk today? I don't know, but you're going to be seeing a lot of colors, a lot of frequencies, a lot of notes you're going to be hearing, maybe writing music, maybe receiving like artistic inspiration. You might just be very tired today, as I am, because you received so much yesterday. We have the Lovers in reverse with generosity in the reverse. Yes. So someone here needs to pull it back a little bit when it comes to being over generous. And it's not easy. You're going to have to play with it, because it's like, it's a balancing act for everyone involved. But don't place too much importance on that either, because you will create resistance. And don't place too much importance on that resistance. Just know it's all okay. And just go with, just be like a hippie and just go with the flow. That's what they're telling me to tell you. Just be like a hippie and just go with the flow. Possessive. So there could be someone in your field of auric energy that is possessive of your energy. I mean, like, you guys get it. Energy vampire kind of thing. Vampires kind of thing. Yeah, you're both going through transformations right now. You've had to learn a lot of new things, both of you. Like a lot of new things that you might not even be giving yourselves credit for, which you should. You should be like, because dang. Even realistically, which you guys don't even like to look at the realistic sides of certain things. But you have been. And Spirit's proud of you for doing that shit. How the fuck does fucking shit work? How the fuck does fucking shit work? Sorry, excuse my French, but it's that silly song that I reposted on Instagram. It's funny. It's on TikTok. I might insert it here. I might not. We'll see. It's funny though. I liked it. Victory. 6 of Roses. Oh, love in the reverse. So it's like you want this victory of love, but like someone here is holding it back from being, because, okay, what? Someone here is a very strange astrological placement according to their date of birth. I don't know much about astrology. Like I do, but I don't, but I do, but I don't. Like, I do though. Like, I don't know if I should go there, but I'm just getting like multiple trines in this in this person's chart. I'm getting a lot of different kind of placements that are hard to basically theoretically describe. Like, even though like, of course, like an astronomer or someone who studies like astrology could like easily describe it and like very detailed, like actually thoroughly describe it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's the truth for this person, even if they have some of those placements, because a lot of their placements are very weird placements. But they are. Spirit's like, but they are. Like, so they're like hard to balance out for this person. And yeah, and you're going to feel that too. And I think you might have some weird things also. So you guys haven't gotten the full grasp yet on your astrological charts. So I'm going to have to do some more digging and studying up on that. When it comes to stars and like star seeds, like, damn, I got that shit down. Like, I just get it. It just, right? And then I'm like, ah! And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, here you go. But they get it. They get it. That's the cool thing. They get it. And they do know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. It's a lot. But anyways, hearing the word temptress. Like, I'm just hearing the word temptress right now. So sometimes they view you as bad. Like, they place like a negative thing on you. Like, you're a temptress. Well, it's like, well, bitch, I'm a siren. Like, what the fuck you think? I'm just being like, I'm not saying that's for all of you. I'm just being silly, okay? But like, really though, that might resonate for some of you. But they kind of like view you in this like negative light when actually you're not at all. Like, we all have negative and light and love to us. Like, we all have darkness and light and blah, blah, blah. Like, all of us, like, we're human here. But they place like an overemphasized darkness upon your energy when they get frustrated with themselves. What do we call that? That's projecting. It's like they want to be angry at you, but they don't know how to be because they don't feel like it's a valid argument. I get it. Yeah, they're mad at themselves. They feel like they missed an opportunity, but that was a rite of passage to lead to this fulfillment. That's what my cards just told me. So however this is resonating for you. You see, I'm very chill today, and chilled and tired. I might add at the beginning, like, to grab snacks or coffee or something, because this is really long and I'm just kind of blabbing. But I'm channeling too. Forefront of the reading, romance here. Okay, so this person has an idealism of romance, but like when it comes to the love of it, it's like they can't even face that within themselves. So like, if you can't even face that within yourself or admit to it or own up to the feelings that you feel, how do you expect realistically to move forward with anybody? Especially your twin. Because it's like you're going to have to master. This is the lesson. They're going to have to master this area. But they can. That's the thing. They're like, shh, don't talk about it. I don't want anyone knowing about this. Like, shut up, tarot reader. Don't talk about it. Just keep things professional. But this is not a normal. It's like spelled out like perfectly, like twin flame mess. Like, that's what this is, but it's like normal mess, you know, and it's gonna be fine. You guys just need to get balanced, basically. And it's fine if you're not. Like, it's totally cool. Like, this is the life where you get to like fuck up and learn and fuck up again and learn some more and then fuck up a little more and learn some more. I wish I had this lecture in school. It would have been really helpful during my crisis of middle school. Yeah, I did not have a good transition. But everything happens for a reason. Raisins? Maybe your person likes raisins. I don't know. Maybe they're focusing on raising their vibration. What are you saying, Kim? I vibe so well with you. Yeah, so like, they know that you vibe and they vibe and you guys vibe so beautifully together. Why? Well, duh, you're the same freaking soul. But it's like when you're separate, that's when they need to like be able to keep that vibration up, because just the fact that they're placing so much emphasis on it being the togetherness, which you might be doing this too, it shouldn't matter either way. That's the hard part of these fucking lessons, is that it shouldn't matter either way. I can't. Oh, okay, so this is a very sexual card, but we got that going on right here. You might have to pause the screen. I don't even know if you can read that. Hopefully you can, because this person's never felt like this either. I've never felt like this. Oh, shit. You may have, but you just don't remember. Like, if you believe in reincarnation, you've probably done this a lot of times. And you probably just don't remember. And that's okay. I don't remember. Like, I remember some really odd shit. But when it comes to this important shit, do I remember? No. If I've been through this before in past lives, I might have like flashbacks and things of it. And I'll be like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, our chemistry is insane. What's hidden behind this? I feel like I know you. Look at this. Oh, they want these cards like this. Double-sided. Our chemistry is insane. I feel like I know you. That's what's freaking this person out. That's why it's in the reverse. They're like, why the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? I think you are so incredibly beautiful. This person thinks you're beautiful. The chemistry is awesome. Like, it's just a shit show. Like, it's a normal twin flame shit show. Like, welcome to the shit show. Here we go. You want to hear all about twin flames? Welcome. Are you sure? You ready for this? It's a shit show. It literally is. Let's put aside those ones who have already gone through the shit that are in union. Like, we got to put those folks off to the side, but they get it more than anyone because they've been through it too. But like, at the same time, it's like they've been through it, they've accomplished it. Okay, good for them. Let's move on over to the side. Okay, now let's focus on you guys. Look at this mess we got goings on here. Welcome to the shit show of Kimberkiss's reading when it comes to twin flames and what they really, really are meaning. Welcome to the shit show of twin flames all around. Their vibration is up, but yours is feeling down. Welcome to the shit show of twin flames worldwide. Some people found union and some people found they got pushed aside. Welcome to the shit show of twin flames universally. Some found love, and well, I guess that's lovely. Welcome. I'm just gonna write a poem. But literally, like, welcome to the shit show of twin flames, because welcome. This is what it's like. I have a hard time opening up to you. Yeah, welcome to the shit show. Yeah. Welcome to the shit show of twin flame union. That hasn't become a union because it's an anti-union. Welcome to the shit show of twin flames confused because they understand what toxicity is and being abused. Welcome to the shit show of twin flames separated forever. It seems like it's been years and they still haven't ended up together. Welcome to the shit show of twin flames on crack. They have their good days and then they feel like they've landed on their back. Welcome to the shit show of twin flames everywhere. Some of them love each other and some of them act like they just don't care. Welcome to the shit show. I could write a whole novel. This poem could go on forever. We're not going to let that happen. It'll just be too much torture for you all, but, you know. Kimmy is silly. Okay. When we connect, I feel fire throughout my body. Yeah, we know. Welcome to the shit show. This connection is everything I've always wanted and more. Are you sure? I like, really ask yourself, though. Like, because if you're being honest, as a twin flame journeyer, it's more shitty than you thought it would have been prior to union becoming union. It's shit. And it's like, you really wanted this shittiness? How much shittiness is too much shit to receive as a truckload of shit? I keep daydreaming about you. I've never felt like this. Yeah, we had this card twice now. We get it. But you're telling us through cards because you can't communicate it yourselves. So why don't you just tell us? It'd be so much easier. Welcome to the shit show of twin flames. Some are really fantastic and some are really lame. Welcome to the shit show of twin flames. Oh no, I can't. It's just gonna be a bad idea. Okay, let's see. I just saw lightning. Ooh. Lightning and the thunder the thunder. Imagine dragons. Dragons. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I saw lightning over here. Tesla. Da, 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 da. And then I saw a flash of blue light. So that's like definitely Arcturian influence coming in. Like, hey, peace. I'm an Arcturian. What's your name? What's your issue? How can I help you today? Can I make you laugh? Arcturians are actually very freaking hilarious, but they have a twisted sense of humor. So you're gonna be like, that wasn't funny. And then like later on, you're gonna be laughing your ass off about it when you're telling someone else. That's the kind of jokes that Arcturians do. I know I owe you an apology. They're also very strong healers. Oh, so this person's healing from an apology they never received. This could be you. Because this person's saying, I know I owe you one. So you never received one, huh? How many? How many have you stacked up? How many you haven't received? Is this an actual twin flame thing, or is this a toxic shitty thing? Like, where are you willing to accept this, and where are you willing to say, fuck no, let's go, hi ho, what do you know? Yo, okay. Say love you, say you will, say you won't, say you'll do what I don't, say you're free, say to me, baby, say love you. Okay. You make me happy, yeah, but this is in the reverse, so it's like, you can only make this person happy temporarily unless they're willing to come towards you and make it an official thing, because if you're not, then they're always going to be like longing for that like high of happiness that you give off, because you're their counterpart, right? So it's like, towards you, what? I'm working on myself to work towards you, see? So at least we got that. I mean, that's promising, right? Welcome to the Twin Flame Shit Show. All right, guys, I gotta jump off of here. I am so tired. But I just want to keep filming. I might film another reading because but I'm really tired. Spirit, what do you want me to do? Spirit's like, yeah, go sit your ass down and chill. Go make yourself a plate of food. But I don't want to eat. But I'm hungry. I'm trying to lose 10 more pounds, guys. This is so like, I'm just blabbering. But I do want to lose 10 more pounds. Because then I'll be like pre-pregnancy baby weight. But like during my pregnancy, I got up to 200 pounds. And I lost it all except these last 10. And I really want to lose these last 10. I'm like determined. Actually, technically it's last 9. Which doesn't seem like a lot. But if you're short like me, it can look like a lot. So I want to lose it. I want to do it. I want to do, yeah. This person, they want to do it. Is it enough though? And how much more are you going to be putting? Welcome to the Twin Flame Shit Show. I love you guys. I'm sorry for being tired and blabbing, but I hope you guys, why am I sitting like this? Like, this is so awkward. Like, can I be like an owl then? And like, oh. I didn't even have coffee yet. That's a sad. At least I would have that an excuse. Is that I drank coffee, but I didn't even drink coffee. All right. I love you guys. I'm so tired. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the subscribers. I mean, if you're not subscribed, you should be, because I don't know, you fill in the blanks. But we have fun here. We do. It's usually a lot more exciting than this. But Kim's tired today. Kim's needing to just sit her butt down, cleanse her energy now from the Twin Flame shit shows. But I get it. I get it. I get what you guys are going through. Trust me. Been there, done this. Probably many lifetimes actually, but I just, like I said, I freaking don't remember. Which is great. It's even better that way. All right, no, really. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. If you would like, that looks terrible. Hold on. If you would like a person, what am I doing? My inner child's coming out like, bah, because, yeah. If you like a personal reading with me, it's in the description box. They're amazing. I put a lot of love into what I do, and I just want to make sure you guys are getting all the messages you need. I really love what I do. It's like, it's just the best. Like, just being able to help you guys, like, and to have the gift in the first place, I'm very grateful for. I'm grateful for it. I don't even know what the fuck accent that kind of was. Is that Russian? I don't fucking know what that fucking was. But yeah, I'm grateful for it, and I love you all. Thank you for all your support. That's what I need to do, is I need to go meditate. I love you guys. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I promise. I promise you. I promise. It's gonna be okay. Love you guys. Bye.